What's up with it? On love. It's A to the miggity. On love. Uh, this right here is gonna be the love challenge. So what the love challenge is asking someone in your life what is love and what it means to them. And now the point of this challenge is to bring some clarity to everybody's perspective on love, because everybody think about love and a lot of different things in terms in life, you know. If I say something big, like I got a big bag of chips right here, you just put something in your hair, right? You envisioned it, right? A big bag of chips. Then I grab this and I'm like, bam. That's, to me, that could be a big bag of chips. It could be empty, you know what I mean? But in your mind, your perspective is gonna see whatever you saw in your head. So that's why the love challenge is here. It's like, ask people in your life what they believe love is. Now, I can't ask you what you believe love is. You can leave it. Tell me what you believe love is in the comments. You can comment and leave a comment. Go to down here, or you could go to my YouTube. My Instagram, social media. Like, go to Love More 2020. That's 2 O's in love, 2 O's in more. Tap in with the mig. You know, let me know what you believe love is. But right now, what I'm gonna do is let you know what I believe love is at this point. Now, let me give you a progressive type thing, man. A little bit like a before and after, at least. I mean, before in life, I always felt like love was about what somebody made me feel like, or, you know, like love was, you know, I always just broke it down as like, you know, it's different types of love. You know, it's the way you can love your mom. It's the way you can love your brother, your sister. You know, it's the way that you love a person, your boyfriend, girlfriend. It's a different type of love. Like, that's how I looked at it. It's all different types of love. And I just looked at it like that. And that's love. You know, that is different forms of love. But when I get to the core of love, and nowadays, how I think now, through everything I've been through, you know, I don't look like what I've been through on love. And everybody, we all don't look like what we've been through. But since my perspective in this moment in time and space right now is that it's like how God showed me love, like how God never gave up on me, like how God, like that feeling of the universe, this bigger than you feeling, you know what I mean? Like how that thing loves you. That is my standard of love. And it's always unconditional. Maybe it is, sometimes it is conditional, but it is unconditional too. Being unconditional means that it can be conditional. But at the same time, the ultimate of it that we respect and we want the most is that unconditional, like no matter what, you know? And it's always still up to us to be, you know, even to receive that God love, you know, whatever, it's still there. But it's still up to us. So the other, like us do our part. And so now when I think about love and myself as a, you know, I'm not God. So, you know, or we could look at, I'm part of God, you know, I am God, however way you want to look at it, you know what I mean? I'm not all the way fully in God's glory. I'm still self-healing. I'm here on the testing grounds, in this dimension, you know, in this physical realm. So, you know, I'm not perfect yet, you know? So, how I look at love as being, right now, as a being on Earth, third planet from the sun, is that love is about, when I love something, I love it for it. Like, love is about it. And with me in the picture, without me in the picture, even without me in the picture, this thing, I can love it, but not for me. You know what I mean? Like, if I love the rain, you know, some people love the rain, but a lot of people on the perspective is like, I love the rain because how it makes me feel, you know, like it washes away the pain. And a lot of people don't like the rain, but if you did love the rain, you'd be like, yeah, because I love to hear the sounds and because you know it's what it does to you. Like, I like to hear the sounds, and I like to jump in a puddle, and I like to, how you utilize this other thing, rain. How you utilize rain is why you love it, you know? But it's not like that. Like, the perspective is shifted for me. It's like, I love rain for what it is, for it giving people that feeling, me the feeling. That's what it does. I love rain for it giving life and love to people, and it waters the plants, and it tests things. If you haven't built your home on, if you built your home in the sand and not on rock, then that water is gonna test that and break that down, so you could rebuild from something solid. You know what I mean? Like, rain for it being it. I'm saying that because it's raining right now, you know? But like, that's just how it is, you know? It don't stop there. Like, I don't love, you know, like a team, a basketball team or something, you know? Like, oh, I love that team because when I watch them, they, you know, they just give me this feeling, because when I get to see them go through their trials and tribulations and win, and, you know, come back from behind victories and all that type of stuff, you feel me? Like, it's not just that. Like, that's part of it. That's a part of it, but it's not the ultimate thing in love. For me, the core thing, especially what we need in this life, is loving it for it. I like that team, the Warriors, because for them winning, you know, even if I never ever watched the game and I want to, or whatever it is, I love for that thing to win. I love the fact that they, you know, overcame so much, and egos and whatever, sacrificing money or whatever it is, just so they can have this moment for themselves to inspire people and be without me. Like, love is selfless, you know? Like, it comes with it, you know? You get to enjoy it, you know? You get to enjoy whatever it is because, you know, because that's just what comes with it, being so whatever it is. But, you know, like, love is love, man. Love is love. And love is an energy that can't be created or destroyed. It's there, you know? But it can be recognized. You know, a lot of different things, lust, a lot of things, like, in the selfish way, you can, you know, need, desire, like, you know, all those things could get confused as love. And because it's real similar, you know? Like, if he's doing something for you, like if you love the rain and, you know, you just desire for it to rain so you can have this feeling again, because the rain gives you this feeling. I need it to rain. I love the rain. I want to see the rain again. Like, I want to be around the rain because it gives you this feeling. It gives you peace and calm, because without it, you don't have it, you know? But it's a sliver, slight, I could say it's some type of love, you know what I mean? But that's not the core of love. That's not the core of it. That's not what it is. You know, like, it's like taking a hair, ripping a hair out and putting it like, that's you. Like, no, that's love more right there. That's the miggity. Like, yeah, that's me. That is me. It's my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's part of me. You know what I mean? But that's not me. It's not who I am. It's not the core. Like, that's how we are as beings, you know? We are with God. Like, you say, I am God, you know, because you want to feel that way. You know, I'm a hair on the being of something, you know. I'm a part of God because I'm like in the image, you know, my DNA. Like, it's all about how you want to perceive in the image, you know what I mean? But love, man. Love is love. And it's a great topic for me, because life thrusted me into it, you know. I was born with my name, Rio Allen Moore Jr. That's my pop's name. You feel me? Due to unfortunate circumstances, my middle name became my first name, and Allen Jamal Moore became is my name too. I got 2 birth certificates, you know. My name always been AJ, you know, for Allen Jr. or Allen Jamal Moore. But, you know, life and my friends and everybody, they just end up calling me A-Mo, you know, like just AJ Mo. It went to AJ Mo, you feel me? Then it just, life converted it, you know, to amo. And I pushed my music and everything as that. And eventually, I would try to search up, or people would try to search up my name because I spelled it A.M.O, you know, to signify the A in Mo. But people try to search it up in te amo, amo, te amo, amor, te amo. Like that, all that shit will pop up before you get to my music. So eventually, you know, when I rebranded, like, you know, and just myself, even my, you know, my being, like, in this world, we need more love and love more. We need to love more. So I dedicated my being to want to love and push love out here, and loving more. I dedicated my entire being to it. You know what I mean? And I'm walking through that with love, and I'm going through every experience that it takes to soften the heart, you know, or to make it like water. Have the heart have water, you know. It needs to be ice when it needs to be solid, you know. But water could be different temperatures, you know. It could be as calm as a lake, you know, or as bold and ferocious as the ocean, you know what I mean? And just having that and having it be polished and have a great discernment within my being, you know, when it comes to love in this world. Because to bring love to the world, you have to have love within yourself, and to bring peace and tranquility to the world, I gotta have peace and tranquility within myself. And it's not just about having a desire and trying to manifest it. You know, you got to utilize all things, you know, all tools to get this job done. You know, manifesting things, you know, and actually the physical, mind, body, and soul. That's what my brand, Think Love Life, is about. Mind, body, and soul. Bam. We got the visors popping. They coming. And hats and everything. All types of merch, you know. But mind, body, and soul. That's Think Love Life. This is a reminder for that. That's what this brand is about. It's a consciousness. It's about remembering that. And you see this all the time. So when you see that, you remember, did I feed my mind? Did I feed my body? Did I feed my soul? Every time you see this logo, I want us, you know, I want us to have that reminder, you know? And that's what that's about. On love. And just using my name using my being to push that message, loving more. And it was interesting to me when somebody asked me that. I'm like, I was in one of my you know, probably group therapy, like a group, whatever it is, you know, some type of together type program, trying to do some self-healing, church, something. I was at somewhere where somebody was like, I was telling him, like, man, you know, going through a hard time, like, I just want to be loved. I just want people to love me and have love and know that people love me and stuff. And then he asked me, like, what do you believe love is? Like, what do you think? And I think at that time, I just like, you know, I just want people to care about me and, you know, and think about me, like, let it be about me, you know, love me for me, you know, just for who I am, and just love me for me, and just, you know, let it be about me sometimes, because I really do, I have a hard time with that, like, putting everything else first, you know. I could be a great ass person to everything else and everybody else in my life, but at times I could sit there and be like, damn, why I'm so good to everybody else, but nobody else would be that same good to me. And I gotta stop and I think, and I'm like, even me, like, I'm even not as good as I am to other people, to myself. So I had to do some self-reflection and self-healing. Like, you know, a lot of times you gotta wipe that egg off your face, make an omelet, you feel me? It's love. You feel me? That ego, you got ego death, man. It's about confidence. Confidence comes from whew, I'm going around telling everybody about how good, great God is. You know, the universe is just going forward with that positivity and good energy, because it wins. You win with it. You definitely win with it. Man, it's going to go way farther than no plan on how you think you're going to put it together. I guarantee it, every single time. If your way not working, why not try God's? And I used to be one of those people that used to be like, Well, you know, God come to me everywhere. You know, the spirit, you know, somebody probably watching this video felt the spirit, you know, God spoke through him to me. Like, yeah, that's one way. You know, that is definitely a way that the universe speaks to you. When you see the numerologies of the, you know, everything. Synchronicities, everything. Like, it's different than actually going there and hearing the message. Like, you seeking it, you're going to seek it. Don't matter where you're going. If you feel spirituality, if you feel it that way, it don't matter what religion, whatever it is, what you're doing. You're taking your time, setting it apart for God, just to be like, I'm seeking you right now. When God is doing that for you, 24 hours, 24 hours for you. You give them 7, like at least that one day, one time, a couple hours of your time, just to be like, I'm looking for, like, I'm ready, I'm wide open for what you have for me, to try to figure this thing out in life. We only do that one day, one time. Come on now. On the main thing that's never given up on you. And the only reason we do that is for self-hatred, because we don't even do that for ourselves. That's why you can't see it. That's what love is. You can't love nothing else if you don't love yourself. You cannot love nobody else, nothing else, if you don't love yourself. I don't want this video to run too long, because my videos are running long, but I'm gonna try to shorten them within like 10 minutes, or like some type of maybe 555 every time, because that's my number, and then 11 is my life path number. But like, on love, man, that's what I want to say. They may do it to you, but don't do it to yourself.